morning, St. Francis, and good morning, people of God. It is Wednesday, the 9th day of April, 2025. It is Wednesday of the 5th week of Lent. It is the 32nd day of the Lenten season, and I am with our 8th grade, who you could just see, perhaps passing on them over there. We're on our way to DC, and we're at our rest stop, one of the stops that we take. I believe that we are here, Doswell, Virginia, where King's Dominion is. So passing between Richmond and DC right now, or not yet. I think we passed Richmond. I can't remember anymore. But everybody had to go to the bathroom, so we're going to the bathroom. So here we are at a rest stop. So back from San Diego, on the road with our 8th graders going into DC. So readings for today on this Wednesday of the 5th week of Lent. Again, we only have a little more than a day and a week until the conclusion of Lent. So again, the Holy Week is next week upon us, as well as the the glorious Easter season. So first reading from Daniel today, and it is the three youths in the fiery furnace who refuse to worship the idols that King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon has set up for the Israelites to worship, and because of their indignancy and their stubbornness in not wanting to abide by the law that Nebuchadnezzar has set up, they are thrown into this furnace, which is, made 1,000 times, hotter than it should be, because of their disloyalty to Nebuchadnezzar. And basically, they go into this, and again, into this furnace, and what will happen is one like the Son of God, or one like the Son of Man, Son of God, whatever, an angel seems to be with them and protects them from the fire. Now, the thing is that the three youths, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, basically go into this furnace not necessarily, knowing if God will act or not. But what they say about it is that they are true to what it is that they believe. Whether or not God saves them from this furnace, or not, they are going to remain true to who and what they are, and they're not going to bow, to anything else that's going to tell them to be different, because they know that what they are is true, and what they know that what they have been given is true in their faith and in their relationship with God and their understanding of all of this. And because of that, in some ways, again, God is the one who does indeed save them, because they don't have, anything else except, for this God who's going to take care of them, who's going to make sure that they are okay. That is kind of the key of this passage, and why it is so important. And there's the 8th grade coming back now from the bathrooms. And that's what's so important about this passage, because again, in this time of Lent, in which we've been asking ourselves, why is it that we continue to believe? Here is the example of these three youths, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who basically say that we cannot not believe. Because again, what this belief does, gives us the peace and gives us the hope that we need in our lives. Without it, we are nothing. Without it, we can never hope to achieve anything. That hopefully is where we are being led as we come to the conclusion of Lent, is how important it is to believe. Whether or not God acts in miraculous ways or not is not what's important. What's important is that we remain true to who and what we are. It's where where Jesus is talking in John's Gospel again today, trying to help the people who are listening to him to understand that if they dare to believe, their lives will be different. If they dare to believe, their lives will find truth and understanding and happiness. If they dare to believe that nothing can truly ever hurt them or take away the dignity they have been given. So from Doswell, Virginia, and on this trip that I'm taking with the 8th graders to DC, may the Lenten season continue to give you joy, and may the Lord give you his peace.